I don't love the typical wedding video of it being like super romantic and like perfect looking and slow-mos. I definitely didn't want that. So now this video is gonna be like The Office. Surprise!
We met on Hinge, so dating app, you know, all about the swiping.
That's us!
And then the conversation pretty quick to text messaging.
He admitted to me a little bit later on that he was just gonna date me until he found a Jewish girl to date. I was a placeholder until I wasn't. So my first Jewish wedding is today, my wedding. It's actually my first Jewish anything, I think. I've never even been to a bat mitzvah before, so I'm not gonna understand anything. It's all gonna be in a completely different language, so I'm just gonna assume that they're married. Maybe it's a ruse and they're not actually married. Maybe that's what this all is.
I mean, I'm from White Trash, Tennessee, so like I didn't know there was no Jews where I grew up, no Catholics either. The whole thing's as new to me as it could be to anybody, and she seems to have latched onto it.
Yeah, when she told me she was converting, I was like, "You're Charlotte, Sex in the City."
Sex in the City!
I was just like, okay, let me make a pop culture reference because that's what I do.
I'm excited to wear my dress and just have like everyone in one place.
I'm excited to be the groom. I am also excited. It only took me 3 attempts to tie the tie, because that was not the case in the prior attempt at the bat mitzvah a couple of weeks ago for my niece. So that was exciting. But most exciting of all is I'm looking forward to seeing my bride for her first look, because I've been excited to see this dress for many, many weeks and see the smile on her face as we get to see each other for the first time and become husband and wife. It's feeling great. It's happening.
Hello. Okay, you can turn around.
Yeah.
Hi. Like the dress?
I love the dress.
It knows.
Finally, get to see it.
I was getting ready.
Getting ready part was fun.
Did you tie your own tie?
I did.
What?
3 attempts.
3 attempts.
3 attempts. I want to show. I'll show you the whole tie later. 3 attempts though. And it was all about the length, not even about how it looked. It was just the length of it. Wow.
It looks good.
Wow. Turn around.
Yeah, give him the whole thing.
Yeah. Don't fall though.
Yeah.
That.
Take it all in.
There you go. All right, I get it's not as puffy as I thought.
He was so concerned. Like when we were practicing
we gotta
the
dance.
dancing,
We gotta dance.
he kept being like, "But you're gonna have this like big dress on." I'm like, and both of us were like, me and the instructor were like, "But it's not made of plastic."
Yeah,
also,
exactly.
what? It's not that puffy, and it's not made of plastic.
No.
The shoe length,
so
and
like,
then you know, I need a lot of room when I dance.
You're so cute.
I did this time myself, so
Look at this. I know. See, we have to document.
I don't even think it needs to be fixed. But I will. I'll pretend.
It's the opposite of the first look.
Oh my gosh. Yes, she gonna tap you, you know? Hi, I'm Adam's aunt. And I remember when Adam was born. I remember being at his bris. I remember the ambulances. I remember the trauma, the police coming, the Moyle was arrested. It was, okay. But he was a great kid, wonderful, adorable, cute, really a picky eater, but we loved him. Adam's great.
Well, one of the first things I noticed about Adam was that he drives a Nissan, and there's a lot of terror that comes associated with Nissan drivers in general in the world, and so it was a little concerning when he offered to drive us places, but it turned out that he was fairly capable, and I only was terrified a few times.
Adam, it's actually really funny because you want to talk about meeting Adam as Elon's brother. That's a funny way to meet somebody because they are completely opposite, I think, in terms of like, they're totally brothers, but like Adam is so like, yeah, dude, whatever, man, it's so cool, right? And like Elon, you don't know if he's like planning to take over the world or not at any given moment. So.
Oh, sweet love.
I just had to do that on camera. Great. That's all I wanted.
Yeah, see?
It's great. You go home now.
Just a little bit.
I honestly don't think he's ever asked me to be his best man for this, so this is kind of news to me. I thought they weren't having a bridal party, but
I was my sister's only like maid of honor when she got married, and so it's kind of nice, just like you don't have to worry about like politics or like making people like fly places twice or like feel bad they're not doing enough or feel bad they're doing too much. She's my sister, so I don't really feel bad making her do a lot of stuff versus like a friend. Sisters, never met a mister. We know the words.
I knew that competition was going to be tight for the bridesmaids, so I made sure to like bring some food over to her. A little bribing never hurts anything. Might have talked down a couple of her friends, sorry, Chrissy and Sarah, and just, let them know like they are not good choices. And clearly I won. So it's really, I feel like I really asserted my older sister dominance on the entire affair.
yeah, I mean, it's the story of our childhood. I feel like there wasn't ever any competition with Adam as my younger brother, so today will be kind of the same. It'll be good.
I think we should address the rabbi.
The rabbi, yes, certainly.
The rabbi was
experienced
different
our
than
reform
when we were
wedding.
used to.
Yes, right?
She was lovely.
Yeah, she was great too.
She was so
Shane Gillis giving the speech up there in front, which was nice. Yeah.
Ketubah comes from the Hebrew word katav, which means to write. It is a very literally named document, and when we think about this used to be back in the day, like the written part of the exam, and then in a minute we'll do the oral part when you guys get to say vows to each other out loud.
I'm nervous about writing my name in Hebrew on the ketubah. This is my practice name.
We are gonna read this first because we don't sign documents that we haven't read. Okay, perfect.
Except for terms and conditions.
That's right. Just click at the bottom, scroll, and click. Unless you're a lawyer. Yeah. And essentially, the ketubah, when it first became a thing in Jewish tradition, was revolutionary. It didn't used to be that there were mutual rights and responsibilities, and the ketubah and the idea that there had to be a contract changed that. It said that the two of you had rights and responsibilities to each other in a way that really actually changed the way that all cultures look at marriage.
Nice. You signed it. Oh, beautiful.
All right, you want to put it back in the bag?
Yeah.
Bag it up.
Good job, babe.
Hang it on the fridge.
High five.
That's right.
The fridge.
Just get a magnet.
Good grade? Good grade?
Tape.
Keep it away from the knives.
There wasn't excessive Jewishness, but it was a good amount of Jewishness, which I enjoyed. Good dancing, the circles, everything's a circle.
So many circles.
We circle each other. I'm not sure how that's going to work well with the dress, so that will be interesting. He's probably going to step on it.
And then when you get in front of her, you're going to stop and you guys are going to walk one circle with each other. So like do a little do-si-do, everybody walk. You're going to walk the same way, clockwise or counterclockwise? Okay, there we go. I don't know what you're doing. Loved that. Okay, perfect. Okay. Welcome to this very beautiful and holy moment. It is such a pleasure to be here on this warm summer day with all of you, celebrating as Adam and Sarah become married officially.
70 degrees and sunny in December in Colorado, so.
No, they lucked out. I mean, it was, you couldn't ask for a perfect, more perfect day, especially the fact that it's in December. You're like, how the hell did that happen, right?
Just a few weeks ago, I paid 3 Etsy witches. So witches on Etsy for good weather spells. But I did it around Black Friday, so they were all on sale. So I got a discount on good weather. Thanks to Etsy witches. Yeah, I told you about like the witches.
Okay, so we need the.
I'm aware of the witches.
We can't tell his dad though.
I don't know. I think you don't share the witch's name. I think that's part of the.
Well, I'm not saying which witches.
Yeah, exactly.
You might look at some juju or some witchcraft, or in that direction, the Cuban witchery, depending on where you're from in the country. And whatever she did, it works. You could stand on one leg and dance, stand on the left foot, rain dance, whatever the case may be. But wow, I opened the window on the drive here, realizing it might ruin my hair. I closed it right after.
And now I know I can just call on some witches for whatever I need.
I loved the ceremony. I loved how the rabbi really explained the thought behind the traditions. I found that enlightening, and it was just such a loving and progressive, sentiment.
Here's what happens at a Jewish wedding. We're going to drink. We're going to make promises. We're going to give you 1,000 blessings. We're going to drink again. You're going to break stuff. You're going to make out in front of everybody you've ever met. And then we're going to party. Feel good? Perfect. The Jews really know how to do it. When we put rings on each other's fingers, we don't put them immediately onto the ring finger where they're going to live. We actually put them first onto the first finger of your right hand, just for a little while. And the rabbis believed, did you keep it attached to your body? It's still here, right? That finger?
I brought it.
Perfect. Great. I think you tried not to. Yeah, it's fine.
I should make up a better story at this point, but I had a fly aggressively land on my tea as I was making it. And I went to swat it, and I went through a set of knives that hang on these magnets on the wall, and I cut it pretty badly, pretty much to the bone. And I think we understood it was time to rush to urgent care. But the fly won. I think I saw it the next day upstairs. And I've learned a lesson of not attacking flies for no reason.
Yeah. I was testing Sarah's nursing ability.
I love that.
Didn't surprise me in the slightest. Yeah, he needed to swat a fly and went through a bunch of knives. Sounds about right. Wasn't shocked at all. But it was good that Sarah was there, right? In the past, that would have been me or my mom or someone else having to deal with it. But now that's someone else's problem going forward, which is good.
Well, I just heard the story. I didn't know that, first of all, he doesn't clot well, so this was all a big hullabaloo before and an omen of sorts.
Yeah. I didn't know that he cut it on a knife, but also just one of the weirdest ways to cut it is not actually using a knife, to just have a knife on the wall and cut it. It's almost like putting your foot in a George Foreman grill.
Jewish tradition is actually you put the ring on the right pointer finger first. And so I don't know if that's going to happen for him. I don't know if I'll be able to. I probably won't be able to put it on.
So because you tried to cut it off, we are going to use this finger in order to signify the love and the affection that the two of you feel, in addition to letting this be a sign.
So yeah, in a Jewish tradition, you do put it on momentarily on this finger, and then transfer it over to the, what everyone would say is your traditional long-term finger for your ring. We'll see. I've dealt with a lot of pain the last couple of weeks, and getting teary-eyed at a wedding is okay. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Harei at.
Harei at.
Mekudeshet li.
Mekudeshet li.
V'tabat zo.
V'tabat zot.
Kedat.
Moshe.
V'Yisrael.
V'Yisrael.
With this ring.
With this ring.
We are consecrated to each other.
We are consecrated to each other.
According to the laws of Moses and Israel.
According to the laws of Moses and Israel.
And you're going to put that ring on there. Don't jam it on. We'll never get it back. Okay, perfect. That's perfect. Now you're going to make a little fist. Perfect. And I'm going to give you this ring, and we're going to, I'll take this, and you're going to hold his hand, right hand. Perfect. Hold it just like that, but we're going to say promises first. Ready? Matzati.
Matzati.
Et.
She'ahava.
Nafshi. Ani. Ledodi. Vedodi. Li. I have found. The one my soul loves. I am my beloved's. And my beloved is mine.
You
put the ring on there. Perfect. And now you guys are going to take those rings and you are going to move them right now to the fingers that they are going to live on.
Tonight is the first night of Hanukkah. Most Jewish holidays you can't get married during or even near, but Hanukkah is like the one that you can, and it's actually like good luck to get married during it.
In Jewish tradition, more joy is good. Hanukkah is a happy holiday. It is a holiday of resilience and of light and of building opportunities to find joy and exponentially increasing that joy minute over minute as we navigate through the holiday. Why wouldn't we want to add more happiness?
I'm assuming at some point someone's going to step on a glass.
I hope the glass breaks. I know that was what my husband was worried about, that like Adam is not the most graceful person. And what if he can't break the glass? But it sounds like they got that taken care of.
Yeah, I was a little confused about the logistics of this, but then it's like this whole pouch thing, and so yeah, I get it now. It's like a, you know, I guess it must be a whole cottage industry around packaging little glasses and velour sacks, a little bindle of sorts.
I don't get to break it. I guess I could if I wanted to, but we bought a special glass so that way it makes sure it breaks and does a good pop sound.
Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to put this down. You're not going to step on it until I tell you, because I like my fingers, unlike you, and I want to keep all 10 of them. I know. And so it is in the sight of God, the Jewish community, and the great state of Colorado that I now pronounce you, Adam and Sarah, husband and wife. Go.
We didn't practice anything at the end of the aisle, so we'll see what we do. Oh yeah.
Having our families meet and hang out and just seeing them all smile and get along extremely well, actually. That definitely stands out, so I'm excited to see that continue with some live music, with a band that Sarah and I really love from the mountains, from our times in Dillon last year. I'm curious to see how some of the non-Jews actually experience, the horror and some of the other traditions of a Jewish wedding. But most excited, I'm honestly just excited to be by Sarah throughout the event and get to watch her and enjoy the time with her, as it's been can't say it's a long time coming, but it feels like it.
Mr. and Mrs. Babe, let's give it up for them.
We have been practicing our dance. So we started off with 8 lessons, but then we got to the 8th lesson and realized we needed more. So we did 4 more. And then it was going pretty well. Like we felt like we had it down. And then Adam sliced off his finger. And so now it's a little more difficult because we can only like catch each other with like 3 fingers. And if his finger like touches anything, it's very painful. So if you see him grimacing during the dance, his finger hit me somehow. We're gonna do candle lighting and the blessings, but they have kind of strict flame policies here. So we can't actually like light a menorah. So we'll be doing like the electronic one, but everyone at their table has a little one. So everyone will light a little one too with us.
The oil did not light the candle.
They have batteries. They should have batteries in them. All right, well, pretend it's lit.
Let there be lights.
He texted me a few days ago, asked me to say a few words, so I used ChatGPT and I have a few things written down on my phone. So I'll say them at some point when they tell me it's my turn. In classic Adam fashion, highly unorganized, he texted me yesterday and he said, I need you to do a toast. And I said, you want a roast? He said, no, it's a toast. I said, okay. So I have a few words here. So Adam and Sarah. So first of all, I'm Elon, Adam's brother. That means that both fortunately and unfortunately, I've had a front row seat to Adam his entire life. And Sarah, knowing all that and all those stories, you still said yes. And That alone tells us how special you are, so thank you. And during Hanukkah, we're reminded that miracles do happen. So like Sarah choosing Adam and giving the rest of us a well-deserved break and off the payroll. So we love you both, and Mazal Tov.
As soon as Phil, my husband, and I met Adam, we were like, oh yeah, okay, this is good. This is a good compliment. You know when to back down, but you also know when to stand up. So I'm proud of you for that.
There's gonna be a lot of dancing in a circle. Some people will go up on chairs. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
I'm excited to hopefully lift her up in a chair and not drop her. Maybe, I don't know.
Sarah and Adam, we are so happy to be here for you. Congratulations. And we're going to start rocking away.
Good band.
Yeah.
Awesome. Very good band. Yeah.
I like the donut wall. That was nice.
Good wall.
I like the donut wall.
You had 3 of them, right? I don't hear. 2. Did you?
Yeah, of course you did.
I like the blue ones. What'd you have?
I don't know. I just took one.
You had one?
Only one, yeah.
His dad is dancing circles around him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, but have you seen Bubby dance? She
also
got low.
dancing
She could
circles
get
around
low.
him.
Yeah.
I think Eric may have changed his shirt 3 times by now. He's dancing so hard.
I guess advice would be like, go with the adventures. Like,
Yeah.
be a partner in doing things together and like exploring things together instead of it being like just her thing. Like, do that together.
What is some marriage advice that you have for Adam and Sarah?
Look at their phones and see how to use the laundry.
Yes. There you go. That's the
Look at your
success. That's the
phones.
key to marriage. Look at your phones and figure out how to do your laundry.
Oh, okay. All right.
Have fun. It's hard. Stick with it. Have fun.
It's true. I'm still single.
I'm married 12 years. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. You gotta put in work.
Wait, isn't it more than 12? Yep.
I don't know. How long?
I feel like you're going on 14.
I don't know. 14. Something like that.
Not yet,
Point is,
but next year.
Point is, it's hard. It takes
hard, I
work.
forgot how long it
Stick
is.
with it. There will be times you're at each other's throats, and that's fine. You work through it. That's what marriage is.
Adam, you hitched your wagon to a very smart, intelligent woman. You know, hang on tight, buddy. Hang on tight. You got this.
And do you want to be happy or do you want to be right? You can make that choice.
You can be both.
Yeah, and be teammates. Love each other. Be friends with each other. Good family. I love you. Remember, no friends on powder face.
Yeah.
Sarah, he's a handful, and you need to watch out for him, and he stinks up the toilet a lot, so you need to watch out for that. And you maybe should get a couple new bathrooms because he's gonna stink them all. But we love you, and we're happy that you moved to Colorado, and we like Sarah a lot too.
Yeah, you found a good one. Sarah, make sure you just can know how to cook hot dogs, French fries, no vegetables, very simple.
Whenever he's alone, give him written directions.
Yeah.
You might want to hire more witches.
Hire like a cleaner, like a weekly cleaner.
Yes.
That's definitely like they gotta hit the bathrooms constantly.
I roomed with him for 2 years.
Yeah, the laundry situation, like she shouldn't be in charge of that.
It's an Ogden Nash quote, and it's to keep your marriage brimming with love in the loving cup. When you're wrong, admit it, and when you're right, shut up. Which I think is a great sentiment.
I would say that, yeah, Adam needs to just, when he needs to, as a wife.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Michael G. Scott, Wayne Gretzky, Will Secchi, Nina Secchi. Take the shots.
I'm very concerned about the absence of beets in this event. I feel like the entire family is behind an anti-beet cabal that is trying to undo the beet farmers and the beet farmer union. This is an emergency.
Mazel tov. I just want to say it again.